Alright, we're gonna try and get a qualifying time here. That's Tokyo Expressway. 2:22 was basically just getting around the track. This is not really a track that I'm super familiar with. Basically one really very long straight where hopefully you can draft somebody. And then there is the curvy section on the other side, and there's a train overhead. Say the lights doesn't really seem to make much of a difference. Well, we need to find a car that turns in well. And, I do like the Alfa Romeo for the turning. A little bit on the unstable side, but we should be able to handle that. There's only a couple of places where we need to brake. Scaring you with those meter warnings right there, but that is not a place where you need to hit the brakes more than just a little touch to get through. The snow is that is like Nightmare City. I hate that. I hate that turn. That is that true hairpin. I think it turns over 180 degrees and then goes back a little bit. Well, we should definitely beat 2:22. Knocked a good 2 seconds off. Don't seem to be getting top speed on this car. Fast turns, and then suddenly there's one of these guys. So there's a little bit of the unstable of the Alfa Romeo. It's holding on and holding on and holding on, and then suddenly it's like, I don't grab it anymore. Again, here it's just a little bit, just enough to get you around the corner. This is flat out. a line right there at 150. That seems to be a good target for braking. So we have collected a little bit of time. We're gonna get it just under 220. We're literally talking thousands of seconds at this point. Turned in a little too much there. They seem to have nerfed some of the cars a little bit. The Sirocco and the GTR, I guess, are the two big ones. So they pulled down the power on those and added some extra weight. Oh, we had a good lead there, but we lost a lot of speed in that corner. Oh, I was just trying to ride that one out, because if I could get through with this and maintain the speed, then I would have gotten it. Should have just been a little bit more careful. We don't have time for another lap, but we'll do it anyways for the practice. Let's start. Just so we can get the timing and timing on the turn and the brake up here at the big 90-degree right-hander. It's more like 100. Okay, I'm going to say that was good and that was bad. But the first one was really good. I'm gonna make sure we're staying all the way out to the left so we can get the most out of that curve, and then of course carry that into the complete that with the second right-hander. Going wide is fine, touching the wall is not. Like a whole second just in that one corner. And lost it by braking on the wrong line. It's the line just after 150. Looks like it's one of those joints in the roadway. I did a race here earlier with the Jaguar. It was okay. Gained a couple of spots. It's it seems tricky getting around all of the corners. Penalty free for everyone. Hey, look at GTP Royalton AA. And Fubus in AS. I think those are the first two A's I've seen. None of these other names ring any bells. Oh yeah. All right. I don't have a lot of money. I spent it on cars. Not winning a lot. Finishing where I'm at. So I may have to do some offline little challenges, whatever, to get some cash. Either that or just stick to the cars I have. There's really no hurry in getting all the other cars. With the balance of power, it's more or less the same anyways. I think I'm the only one in yeah, I'm the only one in an alpha. The Genesis has been nerfed, the GTR has been nerfed, and the Sirocco has been nerfed. Not sure if there was much else. I'm starting 11th. I'm gonna try to get up. Yeah, alright. So there's 3 seconds there from 9 to 10. Yeah, that's not gonna happen unless there's an accident up front. I'm not gonna catch up to those guys. I might be able to do 10th place here. If we get everything right. Try and hang on and see if we can get some drafting. Like a bad start for Takamo 69. Oh! No, that's great. Alright, we'll carry that penalty until we find time to take it. You can't move over to the left under braking, man. You moved over to the left and hit the brakes, and I'm like, wait, I'm here and I'm not braking. I know I'm carrying a lot of penalty, but we'll wear it off. Hoping we're gonna get it done. I'm just trying to wear off a little bit of it at a time here, but I'm gonna lose sight of these guys. Well, I might just carry it to the finish. That sucked, man. And a 10-second too, and there was nothing I could do about that one. He moved in front of me while braking, and I hadn't even hit the brakes yet. And you could say, well, you hit the brakes too late. Well, like, no, I didn't. I hit the brakes right on time for me to make this corner. I did not expect him to move over to the left. Thing is, if I let this go for too long, these guys are going to catch up and overtake me as well. But it doesn't really matter, because if I go to goal, if I go to the finish line with a 6-second penalty, I'm going to drop down another 2 spots for sure. I just don't see how I can whittle down another 5 seconds on the next lap. It's a lot of time. That guy is right behind me. That only took half a second off. He's on my inside somewhere. Gonna have to give that up. There's no way I can, even if I kept it to the end, I still would have lost a spot to him because of the added time. Alright, so Steve and Extra Grimy. Oh, okay. Extra Grimy didn't make any difference, but Steve did. He was 705 and finished 716, so he dropped several places. I got a red S, which is not good. Steve dropped to an A. Let's try the Ferrari. I mean, I got nothing to lose trying different cars. Trying to figure out which one suits me best on this track. I like the responsiveness of the Alpha. It turns in very well. But it is a little, I don't know. It has a very fine edge, and if you go over it, it's bye-bye. And I guess that's part of the MR. This is probably also an MR, but it does handle a little bit steadier. The thumping from the joints here is annoying. Feels like we got more speed. The Alpha was only doing 240s until we got up here. Then it started to pick up. This one is getting up towards 260. Here we go, 260. Gonna brake at 100. Alright. Not mean to go that wide. A little touch on the tail there. Lost Also, no tuning on today's races. So those who spent days on end trying to improve their cars, you get nothing. I don't know how we're doing towards our qualifying time. We do have time for one more lap. Try and correct some of the mistakes. Looks like we had to brake a little bit. Oh, hello. Looks like we had to brake a little bit earlier in the first corner. We can get that a little bit closer and then accelerate out of it rather than just keep on bleeding speed through the whole curve. Alright, well, we did a little bit better. We are half a second ahead of our previous time, and we're came out a lot faster, so we are still picking up more time. Alright, we lost a little bit there with the slight side impact. Good. Alright, I am liking how this is handling a lot better. It holds all the corners very well. The first corner is still a bit tricky. Lost a lot of speed in that in that last corner. Alright, we've gone from 222 to 216. That's a 6-second improvement over just a few laps. We're still way behind top 10s, but quite frankly, with the dual shock 4, I wasn't really going to be competing in the top 10 anyways. Even with a wheel, I wouldn't be. Right now, just waiting for the timer to expire, basically, just coasting through here. All right. So we do have 216. It's gonna put us probably into the top 10 on the race. Maybe we're already what 11 or 12, and we did Did knock off another second or a little bit more on that time, so we should go up a couple of spots. Does depend on who shows up. All right, let's see what we got. No names that rings a bell. Stoic Mason. He was in the previous race. We did manage to get into the top 10. Now, Zombie Kaida we also raced in the previous race. Other than that, it's all new. We got Mexico, Brazil, Canada, the US, that Puerto Rico. I'm not sure. I had to look that up. I'm thinking Puerto Rico or Panama, maybe. I don't know. I'm not great with the Central American. Well, Puerto Rico had an American flag, wasn't it? Oh, well, I'll check that later. It is good to see that there's then there are people from many countries competing here, not just the US. Complicated when there's 20 other cars trying to get into that same corner at the same time. Oh, there's only 15. I wonder why they don't put more people in. I don't see any reason why they should cap it at 12 or 14 or 16 or whatever. You can have, excuse me, if you can have 24, make it so. I'm gonna try and get in behind the AJ here right away. Oh, where the hell did he get that speed from? How did he get all that speed? Am I gonna get another 10-second penalty now? Yeah, you gotta be freaking kidding me, man. I can't afford this because now my sportsmanship rating is gonna go through the freaking floor. Another 10 seconds. And then there's nothing I can do. The guy in front of me brakes early and there's nothing I can do. I just gotta keep everything I'm just gonna keep my nose clean for the rest of the race and hope it will make up for it. Not so good. I keep getting in trouble in the first corner here. I think maybe I'm braking too late, so I keep bumping into other people's rear end, and then I get a 10-second penalty. So I got like 22-second penalty on the first lap, so I'm kind of down and out here at the back. And there's another penalty. Not sure why Lewis decided to brake there, but whatever. Here. Passing you on the inside, man. Alright, so we're making up some spots, but 22-second penalty, that's can't really I just hope I don't lose my S rating, and that's the worst. Gonna have to brake at what, 120 meters? Okay, that's better, that's better. And then we're gonna lift to get it through here and out. Flat out all the way up to the 50-meter sign. And a small little break there, and then flat out again until the next 50-meter sign. Actually, it's a little lift. Check out the message in a second. It's a little too busy here. Yeah, I just need to do that first corner like that every time. But I think the I think the important part there is is getting that break that just halfway between 150 and 100. And I've been 216.3 is the fastest I've ever gone. We did lose one spot, I guess, overall. The big question now is, am I gonna get a red S, am I gonna get a white S, or am I gonna get a red A? That is the question. The red S. All right, that's not great. But it is what it is. So far, I like the Ferrari best on this track. It seems to have the speed and the stability. The Alpha doesn't have the speed and doesn't have the stability, but it kind of makes up for it in fast corners. I don't know if that makes sense. The Jaguar has the speed but not the cornering. The Vantage, I haven't tried the Vantage much. It felt very, very slow when I tried it yesterday. We're gonna stick with the Ferrari and try again. I don't know how the guy in that French car got that speed out of at the start. That one's insane. I rarely see people passing a car here on the at the start. But he just came flying like a shot out of a cannon. Passed several cars up this hill. Alright, so 125, which is just about there. And we don't have any time to compare with. We're just gonna say that that looked good. 21.1. problem with these short qualifying sessions is that it's pretty difficult to get a lot of time to improve on anything. Already as it is, we're getting 2 laps and that's it. Right, so here 150 and then there's a line. Alright, so I may actually have to brake a little bit before the 150. Okay, that's fine. I just thought that that time when I came out of that corner was very low, but it wasn't. Still beat our fastest lap from before. Can just barely make another lap. If you want to do more than 2 laps here, you had to skip a race. Alright, didn't do too well there, but we have carrying more speed out of turn 2 than we did before, so we might be able to make some of this up. Yeah, not with that, we won't. Pretty sure you can take that one with only a little bit of coasting rather than actually braking. I mean, it won't matter. It's all laps already ruined. So. I guess we could have tested our braking hairpin here, but you got no tuning options here, so it's all just all stock. The noise in the tunnel is pretty cool. The battery on my phone sucks. I gotta charge your phone twice a day. Alright, XX, Jacko XX, he won last time. African Phil, we've seen a couple times now. Takamo 69, we saw him in a previous race. Starting 7th. 216, 215, 14, 13, 12, and 10. There's no way forward there. Takamo is basically the same time as me. I don't know if that train comes over there every time you drive past it, but it almost looks like it. Alright, so all the way over on the left. Brake and turn in. Alright. Alright, here we go. At the speeds we're going into corner 1, by the time somebody shows up on your radar, it's already too late. Everybody's trying to get in behind everybody else to draft. Okay, well, at least I didn't get a 10-second penalty, so I guess that is an improvement. It was a bit hairy. There's cars all over the place. Good speeds, you can make up some of this. Unless we do that. Alright, it wasn't the greatest, but we managed to lose our 1.5 second penalty in that corner. So it probably did go a little bit slower than we necessarily had to. I'm going to put absolutely all available power to the wheel. the left. I got you now, Swifty. There we go. Now we're gonna chase after Phil. Come on. I'm like leaning my way out of the chair almost. Stay away from the walls. So 150. That was a bit of a suicide dive by one guy there. I don't know what he was hoping to accomplish by that. One more lap. 2:15.7 is our fastest lap. Considering we had a couple of little touches. We had drafting. That's right, we had drafting. Half a second behind there. That's not so good. Damn it. Get away from the walls, damn it. Well, I mean, it is what it is at this point. There's nobody in front of me I can catch up with. And, but we kind of knew that there was going to be maybe one guy. You know, just a little bit cleaner and I can break 7 minutes. .3 seconds is so little. I lost 1.3 seconds versus lap 2 on the last lap. So if I had managed to keep the same speed on lap 3 as I had on lap 2, I would have broken 7 minutes. So that's how little it is. Blue S, I like to see that. But I did. Do I have to do it again? I mean, it already says Jaguar down there in the bottom right hand, bottom left corner. Let's try out the TTS. If they're making us re-sign, should I still stay with Jaguar or should I switch to Alfa Romeo? For Group 40, Alpha is great, especially if you get to tune in a little bit, because we did manage to get it to be a little bit more stable while still having the advantage of the turning that it seems to have. Oh my, this is like this is gonna be like driving your uncle's car. To relearn track because when we were doing this it's not even funny. Spent a lot of time on this track last week because this track was like on for almost a whole week. And, you know, I was like, well, we can do 140 here and 150 and then come out of here 170. But with this thing, with sports tires on it and God knows how much it weighs, it's not even close. It does have some pickup though, but it's just you can't compare it to the race cars we were doing last week on this track. It just doesn't. It's a whole different animal. Like last week it was purebred horses, and now it's a bit of a donkey. We were doing 150 through here before. overtaking flat out. And this car, not even close. Though I am going flat out now, I had to bleed a lot of speed at the beginning. The brakes are weak. Pretty sure you're gonna have to brake early here. Even braking early isn't early enough. Oh, that's great. All right. That wasn't particularly fun. Alright, it's been a long week. I think I'm gonna have to take a break and just leave it at that for today. But I did get a couple of races in. It wasn't too bad. Still have some time you can make up on that track, but the track isn't gonna matter anymore. It's gonna be a new track tomorrow anyways. So yeah, that's gonna be it for today, guys. Thank you for showing up. Thank you for supporting the stream, and have a great weekend. And now